This is the Morning Swim Show for Monday, June 20th, 2011. I'm your host, Peter Bush. In the Phoenix Monitor today, we'll talk to Wendy Trott, not only a great swimmer, but a great student at the University of Georgia. The three-time defending NCAA champ in the mile is also on the current list of academic All-Americans. Wendy joins us right now in the Phoenix Monitor from Athens, Georgia. Hey, Wendy, welcome back to the show. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Congratulations on the accolades, the academic accolades.
Thank you very much.
So you are an international affairs major, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
What is that exactly? I mean, what's a typical class like?
It varies a lot. It's kind of a broad subject. It includes like history, philosophy, politics, but all of the international side of all those kind of things. So I love it. It's very, very interesting.
Would you like to maybe be like a diplomat, or you want to go into business type of stuff?
Definitely not business. A diplomat, that's one side that I'm looking at. Otherwise, politics.
Very cool. Well, I know you have like a 3.96 ridiculously high GPA, so I know you're studying hard as well as working out hard. How's training going?
It's good. It's very tough. Summer training's hard, but yeah, it's going well.
You're swimming in the World Championships this summer, representing your home country of South Africa. 800 freestyle. What do you see when you look at the landscape of 800 free right now in the world?
It's kind of interesting. I feel like it's one of those races where there's a lot of people coming up. It's there's the top swimmers who've been there for a while, but there's also a lot of room for new people to come up. So I think it's going to be an interesting race at Worlds this year.
You think it's ripe for medal contention for you?
I mean, I hope so. That's my goal.
What do you think, what's a time that you have in mind that it would probably take to get on the medal stand?
I think to get a medal, it'd have to be low 20s at least. I think it's going to be pretty fast.
For you, you've obviously established yourself as a fantastic short course swimmer. 1650, though, a little bit different than the 800, is it not? And long course, short course in general, not just for sprinters, but for distance swimmers.
Yeah, it's very different. Actually, when I first came to school in the U.S., I considered myself a very bad short course swimmer. I was never very good at it, but I feel like I've got better over the years that I've been here. But I definitely still prefer long course, and I think the 800 is my favorite event because, it's long but not too long. The mile's kind of a little bit too long for me. So yeah, I'm excited to see what I can do this year.
Is there a certain point in the race where you really start going 100%? Or is it not until, that last 50 or 100 that you have to wait until, you really crank up your legs and are exerting all the energy you got?
I mean, it's a long race, so you definitely have to save up to a certain extent, but I'd say the last kind of 200, you're going all out, giving it everything you got.
The 1650, again, just to mention, you have won it 3 years in a row. You're entering your senior year. At least by our research, no woman has ever completed the 4-year sweep of that event. Needless to say, that's a big goal for you this year.
Actually, I didn't know that no one had ever done it. But, yeah, I mean, that is a goal, but I don't really want to focus on something like that. I feel like that kind of puts the pressure on in the wrong way. I'd rather just... I'm really excited for what our team can do this year. We have a lot of incoming freshmen who are very, very good. So yeah, I think in general our team is just going to be really good this year, and I'm excited.
The last couple of years, a lot of people picked you to win, but you guys didn't. Do you think maybe with this year there's maybe a little bit less pressure, or do you still feel like, no, you guys are the team to beat?
I mean, I feel like our team always has really good dual meet seasons. We train hard and we race hard during the season, so we always kind of are one of the top contenders at the end of the season. But it's just never quite worked out for us yet, and I think that I got one more shot. We're going to give it everything we got, and we're going to try for that this year.
Well, Wendy, what's a summer in Athens, Georgia like for a girl from big city South Africa?
I was taking a summer class in May, so it was pretty hectic. But now, I'm not doing much. It's very, very hot. We're training hard. I'm pretty much just lying around trying to get through practice every day.
Eat, sleep, swim, literally.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Well, Wendy, thanks a lot for joining us. Good luck at World Championships.
Thank you so much.
All right, that's Wendy Trott joining us in the Finis Monitor from Athens, Georgia. That's it for today's show. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.